Hey guys, it's SJ. It is Monday, which means it is a baby name Monday here on my channel. Thanks so much for being here. If you are brand new, my name's SJ. I'm a mum of 3 and we have a real cool community here. We think we're cool. We love baby names. We're like baby name enthusiasts. I host kind of like baby name Monday lists every single Monday where I pick a theme and give sort of top 10, top 20 names within that theme. It's just really good fun. Some people here are pregnant and it's so lovely to hear that I've helped you name some babies, but most of all we just love names, and why not? So I asked you guys to pop down your top baby names, one for a boy, one for a girl, on my community tab. And so I feel really chilled. Normally I have to work so hard and I do so much research on my name list and give you all the stats and the meanings, but you guys have done all the hard work. So I'm just going to go through and read them out and react to them. I haven't done any research, I haven't pre-read them, so I want to just share them with you guys. These are the top 50 because we also ranked them in terms of popularity, so I will go 50 to 1. You're going to get 100 baby names on this video alone, and they are all loved by YouTubers and YouTube viewers. Don't know if those are different things. So you know that you're getting ahead of the curve with these lists. If you love this format, there were nearly 1,000 comments on this post, so I've got like, yeah, I didn't think I could probably do 2,000 names in one baby name video. But if you love this format, then do let me know and I will do another one. Also, if you are wondering where to get in touch and join in these community challenges, because I'm going to do a lot more, then don't forget to hit subscribe. So the subscribe button is below. If it is red, you're not subscribed, so click it and it will go grey, and then you will hear on your notification feed to click the bell as well whenever there is a new community challenge coming up, and get involved because it is lots of fun. So let's get going because there are so many names. So at number 50, this is from Jojo. Hi JJ. She doesn't even want kids, that's fine, but she likes Ida or Thea for a girl. So I love Ida and I love Thea. I think names ending in A. I don't think I would particularly choose those names because I like really long girl names. I'm just gonna give you my personal opinions on these names, but one of my really good friends really wanted a Thea. I think it is so pretty, kind of very strong. And Oscar for a boy is her all-time favourite boy name. Funny enough, my Freddie was called Oscar for about 1 minute. That was my favourite name all through pregnancy. And just when he was born, I just suddenly fell in love with the name Freddie all of a sudden in the delivery room. So Emma Louise, hi Emma. For boys, she loves Grayson. She loves the nickname Gray, but it's getting more popular. It's so popular. It's one of the fastest rising boy names of the year last year. But why not? I mean, I know a lot of you also voted that names that are becoming more popular puts you off them. But if you love a name, it's really nice to go with what you love because you'll never go off it. And Margot for the girls, this was going to be Evelina's name, my daughter. Her other name was Margot for a very long time, but actually her second choice is the #1 girl name that you voted for from a viewer's choice, and that was my second name for Evelina. So Margot was third, there was a second one and she became Evelina. But Margot is great, but Grayson and Margot are both the 2 top risers for the year in terms of popularity. So Emma, you are on trend. Hannah Pierce for a girl, she likes Juniper. I talk about the name Juniper all the time on my channel because it's one that we all absolutely love, and with the nature names coming in, I just absolutely love it. I love Juno as a nickname, I love June as a nickname, I love the sort of berry and nature meaning of it. And Silas for a boy. Silas is one that I literally never ever heard when I researched names for years, like for my own kids. And then all of a sudden it's really on the rise. So that had 17 votes as a top name. And thank you all for commenting on each other, you're so sweet. So Silas for a boy, what do you guys think of that? Julia, she's finding it hard to pick, so she's gone with 3. I'm only going to read one. Probably Felicity. I love the name Felicity as well, and funnily enough that's just gone into the top 100. Last year it was one of the fastest risers and came in the top 100 for the first time. It's kind of like that modern virtue name, Felicity. It's funny, isn't it? I think it means happiness and luck. I'm not going to Google up all the meanings, but yeah, from memory I think that's what it means. I like Felicity, and I like Felix for a boy. For boys, Flynn. I really like Flynn. I have a Finn, but I do really like Flynn. Never actually occurred to me to go with Flynn, but it's less popular than Finn, which is a good thing in many ways, because when I had Finn, like 2 other girls are pregnant at my work at the same time, and they all had variations of the name Finn, and I was like gutted, but I'd fallen in love with it by then, and I'd got it past my husband, which was tough. So Murdy Hurdy, hello. She likes Fia for a girl. It's an Irish name meaning wild, Fia. So it's spelt F-I-A-D-H, but it's pronounced Fia. I love that. And with Sophia being such popular, it's like the ending of that, Fia. I can just see a really, really cool girl being called Fia. Love it. And then Teague, which is, I think it's Teague or Tiga, which is another Irish name meaning poet, which is absolutely lovely. Thanks for those Irish names. I did do an Irish name list. I always worry because my pronunciation, I always have to Google them. But what cool names. Thank you so much for sharing those with us. Beth has very popular name choices for a boy, Hugo. I love the name Hugo. It used to be like a really posh name in the UK, but funnily enough in Scandinavia and around the world it's not seen as posh at all, and I love it. And Cleo for a girl. I love the name Cleo. It is so trendy and you don't hear it enough, I think. Hugo and Cleo would be such good sibling names. All of these are good sibling names. Jessica likes Isla. Oh, sorry, I got a message from Lucy Jessica Carter. Hi, Lucy. Swiped you away. Jessica likes the name Isla for a girl, which is so lovely. It's still quite rare from where she's from because it is, I think it's like the 3rd or 4th most popular name, definitely in the top 10 here. And Anderson for a boy. What a cool name. I'm going to do a list of surnames as first names, and Anderson isn't on it, and I love it. Henrik's brother's called Anders, my husband's brother. It's a Scandi of Andrew. Anderson, and that Hans Christian Andersen, that ticks a lot of boxes. What do you guys think? Give a thumbs up below if you like Anderson. Natalie's son is Cove Wilder, so that is her favourite. What a trendy name. I would definitely be obsessed with that name. So she is pregnant, not sure the gender right now, but she's really liking Avery. Cove and Avery sound perfect together. I love those. Oh, you've got gorgeous names. I'm so jealous when people have gorgeous names and are pregnant. I just want to have another baby, but I'm not. Jessica Bowles this time. For a boy she likes Hunter, and for a girl she likes Esme. Imagine brother and sister, Hunter and Esme. Oh, those are stunning. Bryn, for a girl she likes Marley. That's really cute. Marley with the double E ending. That's really cute. I never thought of Marley for a girl for some reason. I always thought of it as a boy name. But yeah, we're getting much more into boy names for girls. And I have done that list. It gets requested a lot. I have done it a few years ago. And for a boy, Oakley. I love the name Oakley. I really campaigned for Oakley had Evelina been a boy, but my husband just couldn't get past the sunglasses, like the brand of sunglasses. What do you think of Oakley? Would it pass a veto test in your house? Well, a veto test, basically veto is when somebody says no way, you're not having that name, and it's normally the men who do that. Nell, hi Nell. She has Casper James for her little boy. Casper, his nickname is Cass, and Casper with a K. That is the one that got away for me, the boy name that got away. I had it on every single list for Freddie and for Finn. I loved Casper with a K, and I just didn't ever go for it in the end. Piper or Juniper for a girl. So Casper and Piper sound so cool. I love both of those. Piper I absolutely love, and I remember recommending it to my sister, but she had Lottie in the end. But Lottie would have been a cool Piper, for honestly. Oh, how funny is this? The very next person, Lays, her boy name is Atlas, which I love, and her girl name is Naomi. And my sister, who I was just talking about, her name is Naomi. And I've never mentioned it on a list, I guess because it's so associated with my sister. I find it funny to think of it and not think of her. But Naomi, what do you guys think of the name Naomi? I would literally love your opinion on it in the comments below, because it's my sister's name, so she's older than me. So my parents went with her a really rare name. It's obviously a biblical name, but really rare, Naomi. My mum gets slightly annoyed because people say Naomi, like Naomi, not Naomi, and don't pronounce the O. And then her nickname is kind of like Nay or Naz. So Naz is a bit cooler, but Nay she often gets. But I really like the name Naomi. And there's a little girl at school now called Naomi. Whenever I hear it, I'm just like, how funny, because obviously it's my sister's name, but I think it's really pretty. So she's Naomi, and I'm Sarah Jane. Some people were saying they didn't know what SJ stood for, but I'm Sarah Jane, but a lot of people call me SJ. And Atlas is just obviously the coolest name ever. Sandra likes Noel for a girl, and Elias or Elias for a boy. Elias, I would say Elias. I love Noel and Elias, and they sound so good together. L is like one of my favourite sounds in a name. Exemplaris, she likes Autumn and Oliver. Such good names. Oliver's been the #1 name in the UK for like years and years and years. I can't remember how many off the top of my head, but gorgeous names. Lauren is obsessed with one-syllable names, and her favourites are Wren for a girl and Grey for a boy. Wren and Grey are so cool. Fifi Trixabelle, hello, how are you? She likes Violet for a girl, which I love. Violet is so nice, and I have Evelina, but I also really liked Violet, but my best friend had a Violet a couple of weeks before I had Evelina. And Edward, and she would call him Ned or Teddy, which I love as well. Ashley likes Adelaide for a girl and Keats for a boy. How cool is Keats for a boy? Absolutely love those, Ashley. Isabel, for a girl, she likes Eleanor. I love the name Eleanor, and when I was younger I wanted to be called Eleanor so bad. There was a girl at my college called Eleanor. It's embarrassing. Imagine if she watches my YouTube channel, and I really liked her, but I wasn't friends with her. She was a bit cool, Eleanor, but I just loved it. And from Sense and Sensibility, for a boy she likes Asher, nicknamed Ash. I really like the name Asher as well. Freddie has a friend named Asher, and I think it always sounds really good. I had it on my list actually. I did have it there for a little while, because Ash from Pokemon, Freddie really liked it. Another girl, Kestrel, also likes Noel. So how cool is that, Noel? What are we all thinking of that? And for a boy, she likes Jude. Noel and Jude would be cool, brother and sister. Madeline Barton likes Essie for a girl. I love that. And Wren for a boy. So we've had Wren for a girl and Wren for a boy. Which do you prefer? My friend Katie Ellison has Wren for her little boy. So I really see it as a boy name because I know Katie. But I can see it being beautiful for a girl as well. And I love Essie. That is so nice, Essie. Sometimes people call me Sezzy. Well, like my sister maybe called me that a couple of times. So I might claim it as a nickname. Peyton, for a girl you like the name Sailor. You are very cool. I love the name Sailor for a girl. And there is a girl here who has a daughter called Sailor. I haven't seen you for a little while. If you're here, say hello. And a boy, she likes Max. Sailor and Max. Sailor Max. That's the hard thing with the word name, is you can kind of put it together with other names. It always sounds a bit funny, like they could be Sailor Max, like a name. But yeah, for you, Silly Sausage, that is so cool. For a girl, she loves the name Tess, and I love the name Tess. It's such a classic, but I just think it sounds stunning. It definitely would be on a girl list for me. I think it sounds so romantic. And for a boy, she loves the name George. It's not unique, but she loves it, and lots and lots and lots of people love it as well, so we're not alone with that. Anna likes Isla for a girl and Luca for a boy, and that got 29 votes as a #1. Tamsin likes Romilly for a girl, which is one I've talked about so much on my channel because I love it. And Cohen for a boy. I really like that as well, Cohen. Never thought of that, and I really like the name Owen for quite a long time, but Cohen I think I prefer. What do you guys think? Jell, for a boy, she likes Finn. Yay, I have a Finn, but her boyfriend doesn't like that one. Boo to your boyfriend. And for a girl, she likes Hazel, which I also absolutely love. I think it is such a stunning name. And I saw recently, what about this for your boyfriend? The name Hayes for a boy, H-A-Z-E, without the L, obviously for Hazel. Hayes, and it's getting used quite a lot. So if you look on the stats, it's kind of one of those that's rumbling hipster names that's rising up. So he might like that one, or he might hear something else here that he likes if he wants to sit through a baby name video. Apparently I have a very calming voice he might enjoy. My husband was taking a piss out of me yesterday about I've had a few comments about how my voice is really calming, and I was like, when I'm reading Freddie a bedtime story now, my son, I try to do this like calming voice. I said some people go to sleep to my baby name videos, and he said yeah, they often make me go to sleep. So that was a bit rude of him. Laurel, I love your name, loves the names Olivia and Florence. So those are such lovely, they're like Frenchy vibes. Florence means blossom, which I always absolutely love. I would have loved the name Florence, but I already had a Freddie, and in the UK there was a clothing brand called Florence and Fred. They've now called it Flo and Fred, but I was just like, I don't think I can have Florence and Fred. Georgia has 32 likes for the name Sunday for a girl, which I absolutely love. Sunny is a nickname. And Beaumont, Beau, for a boy, which is a mountain name. Sunny and Beaumont. I love those so much. Oh my god. Georgia, you are talking my baby name language. Rebecca, she likes the name River, and that is going to be her baby girl due in February. Oh, massive congratulations. I absolutely love the name River, and February is such a lovely time to have a baby because you'll just be going into spring. And Arlo for a boy, which I love. I have a friend with an Arlo. Funny enough, Vicky, just above you with 35 likes the name River for a boy. It obviously can be either. And for a girl, she loves the name Stevie. I love the name Stevie. Like, isn't Stevie Nicks so cool? And I just think it is the trendiest name for a girl ever. I'm just here. Hello, you're just here. I've got a font called that. She likes the name Aurora for a girl, which I love, with the nickname Rory I love. And Emmett for a boy, which a few people have mentioned to me on my channel, Emmett. What do you guys think of the name Emmett below? Hikari Creations likes the name Rosa for a girl after Rosa Parks, which is stunning. And this is one of my favourites, Floris for a boy, which I've mentioned on a few name lists. Is a Dutch name after a night. So yes, Dutch boy name Floris. How cool is it? But I love it for a girl as well. It's like florist, but without the T. And I love the name Doris as well. So I love Floris. So yes, high five for that one. Anya likes Eloise and Sebastian. Maybe use the nickname Bash. I love Eloise. It is so gorgeous, the O in the middle. Sebastian I absolutely love. I loved a boy called Sebastian for a while who had the nickname Bash when I was about 16. So little trivia into my life there, but yeah. Cassidy likes Clementine for a girl and August for a boy, so you'd have to have like a summer and then like a Christmas baby. So you can have Clementine at Christmas. And I got 41 likes, and Cassidy is one of my favourite names as well. If that's your real name, I love it. Even if it's not your real name, I still love it. Leah likes Elora for a girl. Isn't that lovely, Elora? Especially if you have like a Laura traditional in your family somewhere, like a grandma Laura or somebody. Elora is a lovely way of bringing that name into the modern world. And so it's Bowen for a boy, maybe Bo, Bowie, or Little Bo. So Finn's middle name is Boo, spelt B-O, but Boo is the Scandi way of saying it, and I obviously love it because of that. Kiki Cheeks likes, oh, I loved these names. I did peek at these ones earlier. Kiki is Aviel. Aviel, oh my god, I love it. And Koa for a boy. So Aviel for a girl, Koa for a boy. It was nearly our top liked ones. So yeah, Kiki has good name choices. These are getting really close to the top now. Big amounts of likes. Lou loves the girl named Winnie. I am totally with you. I nearly got this one past Henrik, past my husband Winnie, but the W and the V sounds interchangeable in Swedish, and so everyone else is like Vinny, and I was like, well, it doesn't really work, but I love it. And Leo for a boy is super duper cute. Lauren likes Enzo for a boy and Rowan for a girl. So Rowan is a nature name and it's lovely for a girl. I love Ro, so cute, and Enzo is lovely. Gemma, this is an unusual one. She likes Odette for a girl, and I know a little girl named Odette. My friend's sister has an Odette, and I'd never really heard it before. And then I met a friend called Odette who used to run my choir. She's my choir master when I was in a choir. And it's a ballerina name, isn't it? So I think it is absolutely lovely. And if you like Olivia, but it's really popular, Odette is such a great choice. And Rupert for a boy. I loved Rupert as well, and Rue. I just think that's so lovely for a little boy. Your partner doesn't like either. Well, Gemma, hopefully he can find something else he likes here. How about one above with 48 votes? Hugo for a boy, you've already talked about, and Primrose for a girl. She's pregnant and she's hoping to have a girl maybe, which doesn't mind, but Primrose will be her name if it is a girl, and I love those. Prim is such a cute nickname. Lucrezia, Chloe Lucrezia. Oh, hi, we were chatting the other day. She loves Cassian for a boy, which I love as well, Cassian. Oh, it's just a really cool name, and Cass is such a cool nickname as well. And for a girl, either Faye, Fable, or Luna. Oh, I let you have all three, sorry, I should have limited myself. Fable is one that I really go on about because I love it. It is so cool, and Faye is a lovely nickname for Fable, so it's lovely. Neve, she really likes Violet for a girl and Flynn for a boy. We talked about both of those names, but together got you 52 votes, so you are right at the top of our list. Elle, she likes Lila and Archer, which I absolutely love, with 54 votes. Lovely names. Johnson's Jaunts, for a boy she likes Luca, and for a girl she likes Elodie. So lots of votes for Elodie on this list. listen to how cool these are. Grace, she's chosen Ambrose for a boy. I just think that is the coolest name ever, Ambrose. It is so cute. Oh, I love it. And Elara for a girl, which I love as well. I've definitely had Elara on a list. I'm not sure if I've had Ambrose. I don't think I have. Aimee Sions, Aimee. She likes Ottilie for a girl. So cute, but it's been vetoed by somebody. And Reuben for a boy, which I think is absolutely lovely as well. I really like the name Reuben. I've talked about it before. And maybe Bowie for both, maybe like a gender neutral Bowie. I think that's a really good way of going with it. Like, I think a lot of people now are picking more gender neutral names. Dana loves Ren for a girl and Lincoln for a boy, which could also fit into my surname as first name list as well, Lincoln. That's a really cool one. That has 69 votes. Kelsey loves Evelyn and Theodore, so going super vintage and romantic. I love those two together. Ella likes Juniper and for a girl. We talked about Juniper, and Wilder for a boy. So Wilder is a popular name choice with you guys, and Hunter is one of the top names. So, like, in terms of most risen, so Wilder is a good option for it. I don't know why they two link in my mind. So second, nearly at the top, number one, is Zoe, and she said Ezra for a boy. Ezra is amazing. Obviously, we talked about it earlier. It is one of the fastest rising names, and it's just brilliant. It's just such a popular one. And Violet for a girl. So imagine brother, sister, Ezra and Violet. That is so, like, on trend right now. But number one is Amy, and her choices are quite unusual. And this had 102 likes, so it is like 10 above number two spot. For a boy, she likes the name August. And you all really liked that, so how cool is that? And I've never had that on any of my lists, so a totally unique one for me as well. August for a boy. I love it. Augustus is the traditional. I love Gus as a nickname for August. And I love it. And Augie, obviously, if you've seen the movie Wonder, he's August and he's called Augie. So yeah, really cool one. And then for a girl, it is the name Marlo. So Marlo was our second choice name for Evelina, had she have been not called Evelina. She was going to be Marlo, and it means on a hill by a lake. And Henrik's parents live on a hill by a lake, and we met in Canterbury where there's a lot of Christopher Marlowe stuff-esque going on, so it was perfect for us, but we didn't go for it. But yeah, I think if I had another daughter, if I had a twins, Evelina and Marlo would have been lush, wouldn't they? Thank you so much for listening. I know it is long, but I wanted to give you as many of your name viewer choices as possible. So our number one names here on my channel is August for a boy and Marlo for a girl, and I'm super proud of us because those are like cool out there names. They are so much more original than Olivia and Oliver, which are our top two names in the UK. Keep voting. As I said, there will be another community challenge coming up, so I might do a traditional list from me next week and then do a community challenge every other week. If you guys are up for that, let me know what you reckon. I think it's so much fun to curate these together. If you want to know the rest of the names, because I said there was like 1,000, then head over to my community tab. So you just go to my homepage of my channel and look along the top, and it will say videos, playlist, then community, and you can click there, and that's where you will see where everyone submitted names. Sorry if I didn't get around to reading yours out, but I will read through them all. And just a massive thank you for liking each other's and for taking part. I will stop talking, let you get on with your Monday evening, and I will see you all later on in the week. I do parenting videos for the rest of the week, and this week I think I'm doing like a little foodie one of me and my little girl, so I would love it if you watched my other videos as well, and I will see you very soon. Bye guys.